All right, folks, here we go, and what a miraculous run it has been for this 135-pound woman. She fought for the belt back in the day, didn't get the title, everybody left her for dead. Look at her now.
She never believed that she was done. She knew that she would get back, even if everyone around her told her it would be very difficult. She put her head down, she went to work, and she's back now. And she feels like because of that journey, the ups and the downs, the torment that she had to go through, being depressed, not being the champion, all that has built her to be the person that can take the belt tonight.
A lot of valuable lessons learned. She's never looked better on the scale. Perhaps that will be an indicator of things to come tonight. What a moment. All eyes are on the UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion as she tries to succeed in defending the title yet again. She's one of the best pound-for-pound fighters, man or woman, on this roster, and prohibitively favored yet again in defense of her title.
I love her confidence. I just love the way she carries herself as the champion. You don't have to know she's the champ to know she's the champ, because when you look at her, she has that star ability about her. And even though she has that, all of it's rooted in her fighting ability. She is one of the best the Octagon's ever seen.
And I do think she could be a double champion, but she was sort of reticent to hear that conversation. She is focused on the task in front of her tonight. Well, so much UFC history has played out here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Plenty more where that came from tonight. The athletes are ready to go. All right, now let's get to the tail of the tape for this Women's Bantamweight Championship fight. All right, now for the particulars, he is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Ketlen Vieira. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the world, Norma the Immortal Dumont.
Mark Goddard, our referee for this one, as good as any man or woman in the business. All right, so here's Ketlen Vieira, another big spot for her here tonight. She got off to a very good start her last time out. Now let's see if Vieira can continue that trend and continue her ascent up the bantamweight ladder. Dumont has just been oozing confidence all week in word and action.
No idea how these two women are standing. They are both landing massive shots.
All right, here we go, early round one. It sort of seems as though both women are waiting for the other to make a mistake.
Well, they're trying to find an entry. You know, when you're at the highest level of the sport, one mistake could ultimately cost you everything you've worked your whole life for.
Well, we didn't call it out right at the time, but she landed a piston of a right hand a moment ago. Oh, big left hook there. Oh, nice job by the kickboxer there to stay upright. That takedown attempt would have put her on the floor earlier in her mixed martial arts career. She's working hard.
Yeah, she's working very hard at getting better, but you can see the awareness now. Her understanding of how to move defensively whenever she gets hit with a takedown attempt. Beautiful to see her evolution inside the octagon.
Under 2 minutes to go now in our opening round. Right on the button. Oh, nice counter shot by her there, turning defense into offense nicely.
She is not only good offensively, but if you miss, she will make you pay.
Now she gains some separation. All right, so you see some welting now on the thigh a little bit as she continues to attack that area effectively.
It's a big part of the leg, so it takes a little longer to really start to see the effects of what you're doing. Right now, she's landing. Down the line, boy. She stays the course, it'll pay dividends. Great job blocking that punch by this young lady.
Final seconds. Second round, straight ahead.
Breathe and relax, shake it off. So his striking looks good. Big deal. You're a better all-around fighter. Lure her in with the striking game, and man.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
Ready? Ready.
Round two is underway. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Now going upstairs with the left hook. There's that looping lead hook, and again, I'm not sure her opponent saw it coming.
Yeah, because it's hard to expect it to come from that angle. This young lady really has gotten good at developing that strike and using it to her benefit.
Watch for her to set up that hook again now. It's been a big weapon for her here tonight. Let's see if she goes back to it.
Keep it working, come on.
3 minutes to go in round two. Takedown defense holds up. Nice work here on the clinch by Vieira. She blocked that one. Oh, how about the slip by her there? I was about to call that out as a land. Her head is moving tonight.
It does not take much to really avoid a strike, and she does it as well as anybody we've ever seen.
Beautiful hard hook as she presses forward and lands on the kickbox.
She lands once again. John, it's her best strike. She has a great hook, and right now, she lands it right on the chin of her.
Nice defense by her there to block that punch. Back to her feet now. Good sign for her there. Just back and forth we go as these women just continue to land.
These women are going at it. It's such a great fight. Two high competitors both fighting above their skill level. She's wobbling bad, J.A.
Vieira gets in the clinch yet again. She's money from here. Now we'll see if she can get her offense going further. 2 rounds in the books. All right, we now re-rack some of the highlights from the previous round, of which there were a lot.
Ready, John? Ready? Fight.
Round 3 of a possible 5. All right, so that last round, another pretty good frame for both fighters. We'll see which woman makes the requisite adjustments here in this next round.
Somebody has to really get out ahead. It's too worrisome going to the judges when you know you've been involved in such a competitive fight.
Just missed with that right hand. Well, she tried to invoke a poker face as best she could, but after one of those leg kicks, she had no choice but to limp, and now the movement has been compromised.
Yeah, she's compromised. She can barely move. And if she showed you that, it tells you that she's really, really hurt. She does not want to show that she's hurt from any of these strikes, but to just be that open with the limping, it tells you she's hurt very bad.
Oh, man, another head kick lands, and one more could be lights out. Oh, that's a devastating leg kick, champ. She is wobbling.
I mean, that was nasty. Throwing these leg kicks was evil intent.
Stay busy.
Under 3 minutes, round 3. Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed with that one. Well, this is one of the more active rounds we have seen all night long. Both of these women have realized success with the striking, and both seem damaged.
It's always fun when you get a fight like this, where you see the blood on both sides, where you see the swelling on both sides, where you see the concern from both fighters recognizing that, wow, I've got my equal in front of me. Let's see who can push through and get the victory.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
She gains separation, breaks that clinch position.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. And she caught the kick. Oh, she's really starting to put together some significant body shots here, attacking both sides now. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Vieira gets the clinch position now. Just out of range with the big right hand. Oh, that is a nasty leg kick. I'm not sure how many more of those she can take.
No, and that one wobbled her. I mean, she hurt her opponent with the leg kick.
What a round. All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
You okay? Good? Let's go to work.
Championship rounds are upon us. Oh, she works the body as well as anybody in this division. Another strike there, and these shots are really going to take their toll as this fight moves on.
Caught that kick there.
counter shot by her there, and all about the footwork.
She does a really good job of changing angles, then landing her punches, making her opponent pay for entering.
Well, she told us coming in that the body strikes and the body work would be a big cornerstone of her game plan in this fight. And you see the numbers there, bottom of your screen. That absolutely tells the story. No one's going to accuse her of being a headhunter here tonight. She has worked that body to great effect. Big elbow there, lands. Well, new round, same result as she continues to attack the body. Nice feint there to the right by Vieira. Still plenty of time with which to work here, round 4. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Dumont going for the leg kick. Nothing doing there. Man, she is fighting with so much ease and confidence tonight. It's a thing of beauty.
John, very rarely does it all work, but when it does, it's the best feeling you could ever experience. Tonight, she is living in that flow state. She's in on the leg.
And there's the single. Under a minute to go in the round.
Trying to recover full guard there. Big right hook there by the champ.
She transitioned nicely there from one position to another. Dumont's now in full mount.
She's got to have guard.
Dumont's back in full mount. Well, she's trying to pass here, but prevented from doing so. It is plausibly 2-2 here as we hit this 5th round.
Into that last round, you need to get the victory here. You have to break her down. I want you to move forward, keep your chin tucked, and pound away.
All right, DC, put your cell phone down as we look at some of the action from the previous round.
Good. Good.
So here it is, folks, 5th and final round. She continues to punish the body yet again, just as she did in the last round, picking up exactly where she left off. Well, at this point, the bruising on her thigh, I would say, is getting critical. She's not moving as well, and physically, I'm just not sure how many more she can take.
She won't be able to take many more. She should have addressed this earlier. She got behind the 8 ball, and she has not been able to catch up. Right now, her opponent is flowing, and she understands that all it...
Just over 3 minutes to go. Well, not sure if there's an injury or something, but here we are late in this fight, and she absolutely needs a finish or she's not going to win this fight.
Well, she needs a finish. She's taking a beating. I mean, she's fatigued. She's exhausted. She sees a fighter that has gotten the best of her. I can understand the frustration when she has to throw all that out the window and go and try to chase a finish.
feet now. Big right hand there. Well, it looked like we were going to get a finish. She had her rocked pretty good, but she wasn't able to close the show.
She wasn't able to find the kill shot. She hurt her very badly. She was not able to find that one shot that would have finished the fight.
Straight punch there again, been there all night. And now a little space between the two fighters. Feint left there by Dumont. Final 30 seconds. Nice strike there to the body. She has worked the midsection to great effect here in this round. Final 10 seconds of the fight. All-out action right through the final minute. Nobody in this arena is sitting down. What a fight. All right, the official decision is in. It resides with the venerable Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 48-47. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and new undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world, Ketlen Vieira!
So Ketlen Vieira, your winner here tonight, and you start to wonder on the strength of this performance, is the ceiling for Vieira a UFC women's bantamweight title? She put all the skills together here tonight.